friends, welcome to the physics class. Today we will discuss vector product or cross product of two vectors. Okay, now the vector product of two vectors is another vector whose magnitude is equal to the product of the magnitude of two vectors and the sine of the smaller angle between them. Here n cap is the unit vector which is along the normal to the plane containing vector A and vector B. Okay, if we have two vectors, vector A and vector B makes theta angle to each other, then the direction of vector A cross B, is along the normal to the plane containing vector A and vector B. Okay, for example, torque is a vector quantity which is equal to the vector product of R and F, distance and force. Okay, tau is equal to R cross F. Now some important properties of cross product. Number one is cross product of two vectors is anti-commutative. A cross B is equal to AB sin theta n cap, where theta is the angle between A to B. Now B cross A is equal to BA sin 360 minus theta n cap, where 360 minus theta is the angle from B to A. Okay, now sin 360 minus theta means minus sin theta. Okay, now B and A are magnitude only, so we can write BA as AB. So we have AB sin theta n cap. Now in place of AB sin theta n cap, we can write A cross B. Then we get B cross A is equal to minus A cross B. This shows that the cross product of two vectors is anti-commutative. Okay, here it becomes minus sign. Now cross product of two vectors is distributive. That is A cross B plus C is equal to A cross B plus A cross C. Okay, cross product is distributive over the addition of two vectors. Now cross product of two vectors is associative. That is A plus B cross C plus D is equal to A cross C plus A cross D plus B cross C plus B cross D. Okay, now next property is vector product of unit orthogonal vectors, that is I cap, J cap and K cap. I cap cross J cap is equal to K cap. J cap cross K cap is equal to I cap. K cap cross I cap is equal to J cap. Okay, now here is the trick to remind this. Make a cycle and write I cap, J cap, K cap clockwise. Then I cap cross J cap gives K cap. J cap cross K cap gives I cap. Okay, K cap cross I cap gives J cap. Okay, follow one direction only. If we reverse the direction, that is I cap cross K cap, then it will be minus J cap. K cap cross J cap will be minus I cap. Okay, J cap cross I cap will be minus K cap. Okay, so in one direction, in clockwise direction, the vector product of unit orthogonal vectors gives a positive unit orthogonal vector. Okay, now the vector product of two vectors can be represented in the determinant form of their x, y, z components. Okay, if we want to do vector A cross vector B, then write down I cap, J cap, K cap and write x component of A and B below I cap, y component of A and B below J cap and z component of A and B below K cap. Okay, this is the determinant form. Now you can solve this. Write I cap. Okay, then hide these lines horizontal and vertically. Okay, write first I cap, then hide I cap vertically and horizontally, then multiply, cross multiply AYBZ minus BYAZ. AYBZ minus AZBY. Okay, then write minus J cap and hide this horizontally and vertically. Then write AXBZ minus BXAZ. Okay, then plus K cap, hide K cap horizontally and vertically. Then write AXBY minus BXAY. Okay, so in this way you can solve the determinant of vector A cross vector B. Okay, so the topic is done. Thanks for watching.